All right, so Wash Authority here, we offer disinfecting, sanitizing services, and right now I'm going to show you how our process is to go in and out of a building while we're ready. So first we have to tie that suit. Make sure you got the right size because it'll tear. I wear an extra large, I always run a little small, so anyways, throw your Tyvek suit on. Some of them have booties on them, and some of them don't. We do have booties that we wear as well, so. All right, got that guy on. Now we're going to get some gloves. You're going to have your gloves. You're going to have your blue tape. And you're going to have your half mask respirator. So half mask respirator, one little trick on it, it's called a positive, negative test. So when you put it on, if you got a beard, you want to make sure it's trimmed around here. You're going to put it on, you're going to block these cartridges right here, and you're going to breathe in. It should suck against your face. And then you're going to breathe out and put your palm right on the bottom of here and breathe out, and it should feel a lot of pressure. And that'll tell you that you got a good fit. So it depends on what you're spraying, but that's kind of what you want to do to make sure it's fit right. So when you put it on, tighten it here, and then here. And that's your test. That's your positive negative test. So you want to make sure you do that. Your next thing is your booties. If you don't have booties, like here's a Tyvek suit with booties on it. So it just depends on what you have, right? Throw your booties on. Throw your gloves on. Make sure your gloves, they always run a little small too. I wear extra large, and then because you don't really want them to tear while you're in there working, especially if you're in a positive case environment. Get your gloves on, blue tape, put that around your wrists. You're doing a lot of wiping of surfaces and stuff. You don't want to, that just keeps it nice and tight on you. Don't put it too tight or you lose circulation to your fingers, but definitely make it a little tight, and that'll keep that nice and snug. The product we use specifically is okay. You don't really necessarily have to have all of this PPE in order to spray the product itself. There are other types of products that are disinfectants that you definitely need this stuff with, but with our product, it's safe for pets. It's food grade ready, food service prep ready, which means that we fog a kitchen counter. As soon as it dries, you can cut up an apple and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about anything like that. So we mainly wear the PPE to make sure we protect your property or business from, you know, us bringing something in and us getting something from what you know, just kind of, it's just precautionary more than anything. So so when we go through, we have towels. I like to use these kinds of towels. The microfiber, they absorb a lot more. So one of the biggest things that happens when you go into a place, we get the question, why fog? I've got my janitorial guys, they come in here all the time and they wipe things down and they're keeping things clean. Well, here's the deal. If anybody's ever cleaned windows at home, you get your paper towel out and you get your Windex and you squirt it on there, right? And you're going back and forth. First window looks awesome. Go to the second window, you spray it again, you wipe it again, right? You don't use the same paper towel. Well, what you're getting is recontamination because the towel you're using is dirty. So you wipe this one and then you wipe the next one. But when people go to something that you can't see through, it's not glass, it's like a countertop, you're gonna spray it, you're gonna wipe, then you're gonna go to the next counter and you're gonna spray it and wipe. Next thing you know, your towel's dirty. One thing you can do is rotate your towel out as much as you can. That's gonna help a lot. But you still get that recontamination thing. So what we do is we go through with a sprayer. We just got a little battery powered sprayer. We spray down all the high touch points. High touch points would be door handles, light switches, you know, the flusher on the toilet, to handrails, anything that, you know, if there's like a little banister around some office areas that are about this high, people always like to run their hands across. Any type of high touch points you spray down with this, we wipe it off. After that though, after we wipe it all off, then we go through and fog. So the foggers, we've got two different kinds of foggers we use. The benefit of the fogger, it just means that your particles of the product are less than 30 microns. Some are less than 60, but we're running less than 30 microns, which means that whenever you're running a sprayer like this here, say, you don't get full 100% coverage, because like if I spray on the ground, you can probably see it on the concrete pretty good. But if I spray on the ground, you can't really see it, but see how it's kind of like spotty, right? It's like a little here, a little there, a little there. You don't have 100% coverage. But if I hit that with a fogger, it's gonna completely cover that entire area. So it's being efficient with the product. If I went through and did the whole property, if you're like, well, I could just spray a little bit more, and that's gonna cover the whole surface, right? You just gotta go over more. This product is over $50 a gallon. Is it, you know, you can't, it's not cost efficient to be spraying everything, and you don't get the full coverage. So, so by using the foggers, you get 100% coverage. We do wipe things down to get the dirt off and get you just a nice solid surface, and then the fogging is the final step. The other very, very important thing that happens is by the janitorial people and whatever, they can do a good job, but here's the thing. If they're going in a room and they're out of it, let's say you got a 2,000 square foot building, you're in and out in 15 minutes. You did not do that efficiently, because any product has to sit at least 2 minutes, okay? Some products are 5 minutes before you kill a virus that's like COVID-19. Most products are 10 minutes. So our product here is a 5-minute product. And what that means is it has to stay wet for 5 minutes to get full effect. For you house washers out there, people who have cleaned like houses and washed houses, you get that north dirty side, right? You go by, you spray it with all of your house wash solution. You don't just spray it once and it's done, right? You have to go back and retreat it a couple times, and you try to keep it wet and let the product do its work. Same kind of concept when you're getting to this here disinfecting. You want to make sure that it stays wet and that product just stays on there and gets you the full effect, gives your customers the value that they need and deserve and what you're charging them for, right? So bring the value, right? So that's what I got to say. That's kind of what we got to do when we come out. Towels and everything go in the trash bag. Everything, we don't reuse any of the towels that we use in any property, positive or negative case, all goes in the trash. So keep your batteries charged. This here's a little bit smaller building today, so I won't need multiple batteries, but that's about it. So good luck to you.